Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing absolutely marvellous. Easter will have been and gone by the time this video goes out, so I really hope that you had a lovely Easter. Sorry, I've just had a cereal bar stuck in my throat a little bit there. Yeah, I hope you all had a really nice Easter weekend. We did. The boys weren't actually here for Easter Sunday, but they came back on Easter Monday, and over the weekend I was at like a musical festival. It was very lovely weekend and the weather was really nice as well. Today's video I'm going to be sharing my Tesco food shopping. I haven't done one of these videos for ages, so I just thought I'd do one because it's been a while. I'm also going to share my meal plan for the week. I am a single mum. That cereal bar. I am a single mum of 3 boys, so I plan my meals for the week, and then just sometimes weekends vary because of if they're at their dad's or not. I think I spent around £106. Shopping costs is just crazy through the roof at the minute, isn't it? That did include a little bit of alcohol, so that always pushes the price up, doesn't it? My shopping doesn't normally, but I did get a couple of bottles of a little bit of something for the bank holiday weekend. So yeah, I've filmed all of that for you guys. I'm just going to share my meal plan as well. I just use a very simple app from the App Store that's just a meal planner. I just feel like I don't want anything too complicated. I think it's literally just called Meal Planner. It was just like one of the first ones that I saw, and I just, like I said, I wanted it to be quite a basic simple app to put in your meals. You can also put in your breakfasts and your dinners on here, or lunch as some people probably call it. I'm a dinner and tea girl. I'll share it here, and you can see my meal plan for the week. So I've got like Greek yogurt. Try when it's the holidays, which it is now, I do like to do, or intend to do, some fancier lunches, or just something like with a bit more effort for the kids, because on school days it's such a rush and they'll just have cereal or porridge or whatever. But they love having like Greek yogurt and fruit, so that with some honey, that's really good for us all to have. Croissants with fruit, so like a lot of the time I have it in the pan au chocolats. I can never say that properly, it always sounds weird when I say it. Or like the croissants that you can get with some fruit. I am going to make some banana pancakes as well. Yeah, just things like that for lunches. Very sort of simple wraps, sandwiches, toasties, that sort of thing. And then for the evening meals, one night we're having burgers and chips. Well, I say chips, it's probably like potato smileys. Hi Rudy. A very simple freezer meal, with a bit of salad normally, just to make me feel like I'm making it a little bit healthier. I've got some chicken burgers, which you'll see in my shopping. I've also bought a chicken, and I've got some fajita mix and frozen veg in the freezer, so I'm going to make fajitas one night for the boys. I've always got wraps in as well, and then we can have wraps the next night with any leftover chicken. Sticky sausages and potato skins. I'm going to have to share the way I make this. It's not a recipe, it's just how I make it, but it's probably the most unhealthy meal ever, but it is so nice. The potato skins with like bacon, cream cheese in it, like it's just a taste sensation. I'm also making some jacket potatoes one night. Friday is normally always pizza night because it's normally the end of the school week and I cannot be bothered to be cooking, so I will chuck some pizzas in. And then on Saturday night we won't be here, or on Sunday either, so I haven't had to put anything down for those days. But yeah, that's just a very basic, it's not a fancy meal plan. Obviously throw in a load of fruit and bits of veg in between all of that, and it's a pretty straightforward no frills menu for me and the kids this week. But yeah, that's the meal plan. So now I'll show you everything that I bought in my Tesco shop. Okay, so to go through everything, I piled it all up on here. It's probably not the best idea because I end up missing stuff. I've got some stuff over on the other side as well, but yeah, I'll go through everything. So I am loving making eggs royale. I think it's eggs royale when it's got the spinach. If not, eggs benedict. Either or, I love it with spinach. So spinach, eggs, some toasted muffins and salmon. And hollandaise sauce is just the best combination ever. I actually don't think they sent me my hollandaise sauce though, so that's sad. But I'll have to just pick some up elsewhere. So I got some spinach. The kids will eat that as well, which is always good. No, they won't eat like masses of it, but they will eat a little bit. So, you know, small wins. Candy floss grapes that Archie is a little bit obsessed with, and watermelon as well. I'm going to make something in a minute actually when I'm putting everything away, some like watermelon fries, I think it's called. It's literally like cut up watermelon with some Greek yogurt and honey, and I think that Archie would love that because he just loves watermelon. Hopefully the other two will like it as well. Loads of bleach, because I get through quite a lot of bleach. Apple juice and orange juice, these are always on offer in Tesco for like £4 for £3 or something. The only thing that drives me absolutely insane about them is the openings on them. I just find them so difficult. I don't know why. They've just, every time you go to, because you have to push this bit down, but when you do, half the time it doesn't work and then the whole thing comes off. I don't know if anybody else has any issues with these, but I find them really infuriating. I've also got bananas, which is a pretty standard thing to get. I might actually make some banana pancakes this end of term, because we're obviously in the Easter holidays now, and a big pack of strawberries because all of the kids like them, and some of these Happy Monkey smoothies. I always get them these. It's normally something that I'll put for a snack in their lunch boxes, but yeah, I just got some of them because again they all like them. Also some Pink Lady apples underneath there, and some milk. So big pack of hula hoops because the kids just love crisps. I love hula hoops actually as well. It's like, I'm not really a crisp fan. There's certain crisps that I can eat in high quantities, and hula hoops are one of those. I've also got an iceberg lettuce, just good for putting on burgers and wraps and things, and the kids all like a little bit of lettuce. So any small thing that I can get them to eat that's healthy, I just buy all the time, in the hope that I can get some healthy greens in them. Some butter as well. I'm going to make some flapjacks again, and I'm going to do that with some proper butter. I've also had a bit of a spell of making apple crumbles because Dilly really likes them, so I might make some more apple crumbles. These were substituted for something else that I ordered. I actually wanted Smarty mini eggs, but they've sent these instead because all the Easter stuff, I mean, Easter will have been and gone by the time this video goes out. But yeah, all the Easter stuff is like hard to get hold of now. They're just getting it all out the shops, aren't they? These, which are new, I thought the kids might like these for a little snack. These Dairy filled crackers. I think they come in little packets. 5 packs of 2 of them. It's quite a good one for lunch boxes. Got myself a couple of these bank holiday weekend whilst I'm filming this, so you know, just occasionally. I'm not a big drinker at all, but I do quite like the odd Budweiser. I've also got some non-alcoholic lager there. Burger buns. It's very warm and sunny this bank holiday, so it is good like barbecue weather. I also got some hummus because I wanted to have hummus and pittas, and I did get some pita bread somewhere. I'm going to make the boys some like jacket potatoes with, and I've dropped this, so it's going to have to be tonight's meal because I just dropped it and it's come open. I think I'll probably make it for tonight with like creme fraiche, and ham and cheese, and it's just going to be really tasty in jacket potatoes. So that's what I think I'm going to do for tonight's tea. That is the ham to go with that, big chunky bits of ham. Oh, I've also got some more ham. Yeah, that was for that, and then that is for just like sandwiches and things. Also seedy bread, because that is just the nicest bread ever, this multi-seed batch. Some chocolate mousses for the kids, which they love. Also got some mini cheddars, just good for like if we're going anywhere, popping in my bag for when they inevitably get hungry. Some Garibaldi's, just because, why not? And I've got a big chicken. I can't remember what I planned to do with that. I can't remember what meal I was going to do. But obviously a big chicken just comes in for so many different things, doesn't it? I've also got some potato smileys, which, you know, is always a winner with the kids, isn't it? Some Greek yogurt, like I say, that can go with the watermelon and some honey. I've always got honey in, and it's just like a little dip that I'm going to make to go with the watermelon. I've got some chipolata sausages because I'm going to make some sticky sausages with some potatoes that I've already got. So obviously I'm going to make jacket potatoes, but I've got some other potatoes. I'm going to make like wedges or something to go with some sticky sausages. I might have some mash in the freezer actually as well. So yeah, just to go with something like that. Also got some bacon. And these, which are just a delight, aren't they? These caramel digestives. I'm going to try, so Dilly really likes salmon and so do I, so I'm going to try these for me and him. The other two can't have fish, so this would just be for me and Dylan. And I did get some different ones in this, but they've been substituted for these. So these are salmon, spinach and lemon fish cakes, and it's like on a 2 for £5, I think. So I've got the sausages and the fish cakes as part of that deal. Also got my salmon, like I say, just for like the eggs Benedict, eggs royale. These southern fried chicken steaks to go as like chicken burgers for the kids. Baby plum tomatoes. Yeah, just always good to have in. Also got a couple of pizzas here as well. The stuffed crust ones that the kids love having. So I've got a pepperoni one and a cheese one. Absolutely masses of Pepsi Max, which is just more important than ever to have in when the weather is nice, so I can sit outside with a nice cold Pepsi Max. And then over here I have got a few tins of custard. Like I say, really good for if I make a crumble. And Archie and Toby don't particularly like apple crumbles, so they just like to have custard sometimes, which I remember doing when I was a kid a lot. So a couple of tins of custard. Then I've got some free range eggs. The kids are loving having pasta bake at the minute as well, so I got a jar of that because it's just the easiest thing to make ever. Those are the pita breads to go with the hummus, nice toasted pita bread. It's just a nice little snack. Got a giant sweet potato there because I want to make some sweet potato wedges because I love them. Just another bag of pasta. My kids seem to think that the different shapes taste differently. Does anybody else's kids think that? And it's just a conversation that I just seem to have all the time about the different tastes of the different shapes of pasta, and when I tell them it's the same, they just don't believe me whatsoever. So I've got some shell ones anyway. I've also got some more syrup, some strawberry laces, just because. Or the fizzy ones, I love those to be honest. These are the muffins that I like to have for the eggs royale. And then I just got some Saurine strawberry lunchbox loaves, again for a little snack for the kids, and that is everything. So there you go guys, that is my shopping for this week. I am definitely though going to get back into meal prepping soon. I used to be really good at it and I've just completely fallen out of the habit of it, and shopping is getting so expensive, so I'm going to definitely have to do some budget meal prepping soon. And healthy meal prepping, so that will hopefully be a video coming up. So yeah, any nice family friendly budget preppable meals, send them my way, because I want life to be easier and I want my shopping to cost less and my waist to be a little bit smaller. So it just makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It'd be great if you gave it a thumbs up if you did. I really appreciate it if you do, and I also really appreciate if you subscribe as well if you're not already, because it just means a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye everyone.